I'm just hoping to get through this game as quickly as possible.
Oh, yeah?
My least favorite assignment of the season.
You hate those guys?
Not particularly, but it's their PR director that I hate.
What's up? Is that a professional rivalry sort of thing or what?
No. We used to date.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, girl, you know I got you.
That's nice. Thanks, MP. But don't do anything you wouldn't normally do. I don't want to be the reason you play out of character.
Don't worry about it. I got this. And this time it's personal.
What is going on, MP?
Yeah, on point. You guys moving on the track. It was great.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Saturday, they'll head home and take on the Toronto Raptors.
And for that Raptors game, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Thompson and Harris are their forwards. Jones is out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Stewart in at the center. And for New York, Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's MP. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the 5 spot. Here in this stage of the season, Greg, what can struggling teams do to better themselves?
You mean besides make a big trade move? I mean, I think about lineups and schemes, and you have to look at what you can control and really establish your identity.
And recently, MP came out and stressed that he doesn't take these rivalry games too lightly. Winning these games is a big-time priority for him.
And I like the fact that MP set this goal. Not only does it serve to light a fire under his teammates, it also connects him more deeply to the fans because we know how much they care about beating their rival.
And now, let's send it over to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who has a report on MP.
Thanks very much, Kevin. We know that everybody knows the history between these two teams, all those knockdown, drag-out battles. So I asked MP if he was going to take the high road tonight and try to stay above the fray. He said just the opposite. These guys always show us disrespect. We're going to grind it out and teach them a lesson. Get your popcorn ready. Kevin.
I've got it right here, Deanne. Going to start chopping it down. Familiarity, the right breeding contempt here. And you knew MP hit the ground running in his career, but now he has passed Luka Doncic as the fastest to reach 5,000 points.
For a guy that came in with so much hype like MP, he has certainly lived up to it. Getting to 5,000 points so fast illustrates how easy the transition's been for MP to become a star in our league.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
MP against Jones. MP kicks to Anunoby. Lets it go with the three. MP, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And you like how physical Harris can get inside, always looking to initiate contact on offense.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And here's Brunson. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Towns sets the pick for MP. Another miss by MP. For Detroit, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And the shot goes in.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Towns a screen on Jones. A nice shot by MP.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pistons have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Harris outside. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
And the Knicks making a change here. Bridges checks in.
Mikal Bridges.
Here is Cunningham. And he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
Hart with the screen for MP. All sorts of time. A shot. No good.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
And a fast break now for New York. Rebound, Detroit.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Thompson surveying the floor. Here he goes. Cunningham on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. The shot by Thompson, no good. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
That's all grit from Josh Hart. This guy will mix it up on the interior.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Cunningham dishes it to Harris. To Cunningham. Out to Harris. This one for 3. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. He talked about how dialed in he is on Cade Cunningham in this matchup. Coach told me the key is not to let him get into a rhythm early on. That might mean we have to throw different defenders at him. Maybe send them double teams, too. Everything is on the table tonight. Let's see what they come up with for Cade. Guys?
Thank you, David. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Jones kicks to Cunningham. Harris a screen on Brunson. Harris outside. Good on the triple. Harris has got 8.
And through hard work, this has become Harris's bread and butter. A knockdown shooter off the catch.
MP with it. Picked up by Thompson. For 3, Bridges. It's hauled in by Stewart. Detroit leading by 4. Left side, Jones. The Knicks pull it in. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
Count it.
And really with a pass-first mentality, Cunningham, the type of player that you like to play with.
A 3 from MP. That shot misses.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Jones, no luck.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Here's Hart. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. He's got 5.
Smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Thompson passes to Cunningham. Shoots over Bridges, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. New York trailing. Hart with the screen for MP. Makes it off the glass.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Cunningham kicks to Jones. Thompson outside. Pass to Cunningham. Stewart down low. Defended by Hart. Now Jones. Latre drills it from outside. Jones has got 5.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Now we get a chance to check out MP. His last 10 games have been exceptional. First in free throw shooting, and he's also number 2 league-wide in field goal percentage. You love his ability to score over the top of the defense.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Nailed from three-point land.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Here's Jerome. Covered by MP. Bridges against Thompson. Back to Sasser. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's MP. 17 points in the game. Basket counts.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Here's Jerome. Covered by MP. Stewart with the screen on MP. Jerome passes to Howard. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Pokuševski. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. Bagley, he's checked in for Isaiah Stewart.
Number 35, Marvin Bagley III.
32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now, here's MP. Defense is right there. Runs in the pass to MP. Shot clock at 6. And the Knicks good for 2.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Here's Sasser. Brunson covering. Bagley sets a screen for Thompson. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's the Knicks, up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Last out. The Pistons making a change here. Bagley's checked in. Pistons trail by 5. And Detroit looking at who they've got. We've got Hardaway. Marvin Bagley is out there with Holland. Then there's Marcus Sasser. And it's Jerome in at the shooting guard. Hardaway passes to Bagley. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
A three from MP. Bagley with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Down low, here's Sasser, and he lays it straight in. Sasser's got his second bucket of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Milwaukee was outstanding. He contributed 51 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that day. And those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match, but he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Sasser with it. He has 5. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, ferocious at the rim. Bagley can finish with power or finesse.
MP right side. In the corner, it's Bridges. MP deciding where to go with it. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooters.
Hardaway finds Sasser. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Hart.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And the dunk by MP.
I tell you, sometimes you can make a statement with a dunk. MP, yes, sir.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Look for New York. Towns comes in for Pokuševski. And Anunoby subbed in for Mikal Bridges. And a different look here for the Pistons. Stewart's checked in for Bagley. Harris comes in for Holland. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Hardaway. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Ty Jerome.
And really a combo forward with a solid outside touch. Harris is the ideal fit for the modern NBA.
Towns sets the pick for MP. Another miss by MP.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
With a screen on Cunningham. On the wing, MP. Covered by Cunningham. Some nice passing by New York here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. MP, no good.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist in this one. MP kicks to Anunoby. MP sets the screen for Anunoby. Traps in the tray.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby is really coming along as a shooter.
Cunningham finds Sasser. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Sasser's got the lead up to 5 now for Detroit. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
It doesn't go for him. And it's Harris with the ball for Detroit. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
2 minutes.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues. And give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
And Stewart gets it to go.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Thompson, he's checked in for Detroit. MP with it, picked up by Harris. Hart, that's good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Cunningham passes to Harris. Stewart with it. Outside, Jones. Back to Stewart. To the paint. And Jones slams it in.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Jones. Rebounded by Hart. New York trailing. MP outside. Hart with a screen on Cunningham. MP kicks to Paul. Towns for 3. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Detroit has gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Here's Stewart. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. On the wing, MP. Towns, a screen on Jones. MP. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Pistons lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The Detroit Pistons finding themselves in a closely contested game.
Watching them on the offensive end, they did a great job moving that basketball. There's no surprise in those assist totals, how they reflect that.
Keeping everyone involved, keeping everyone engaged.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
Classic Big Apple matchup, Nets and Knicks battling for the keys to the city. It's going to be a crazy atmosphere.
Yeah, they do everything big in NYC, baby, including the way fans root for their teams.
We all know you're from New York.
Ken NY.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
His fingerprints were all over this, involving his guys with his passes, finding different ways to take advantage of the defense.
They've got Karl Anthony Towns, Jalen Brunson out there with MP. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Hart in at the 4. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Tobias Harris, over the course of his career, has played a lot at both forward positions. He says, I'm comfortable playing both of them. I'm not big on the position thing. I'm versatile. Kevin, he's just a basketball player and a very, very good one.
I would agree, David. I know you like him. We like him as well. A very skilled one at that. Thank you very much.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Right with the screen on Jones. MP passes to Towns. Looking to end the run. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Now Cunningham. He's got 10. Jones with the screen on Brunson. Here's Cunningham, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on Towns.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And so Cunningham nails both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Towns sets the pick for MP. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Here's Jones. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Towns. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
The Knicks making a switch here. Bridges checks in. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Anunoby is screen on Jones. MP kicks to Bridges. No good on the triple.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Cunningham. Stewart passes to Cunningham. For 3, Harris. And it's Isaiah Stewart with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Knicks trail by 9. Hart with a screen on Jones. MP kicks to Anunoby. Kicks it out to MP. Off target from outside.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Harris. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that's the kind of play that fires up your team. Harris with the strength to finish through contact.
Pistons have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Hart with a screen on Thompson. With some arc. MP, no good. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Jones against Bridges. Cunningham kicks to Jones. Now, here's Cunningham. Tight defense on him. Just 4 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Jones. Thompson's got the lead up to 14 now for Detroit. MP against Jones. Anunoby has the open look. Drills the three-pointer. Anunoby's got 6.
Don't give OG Anunoby too much space, boy. He will rise and fire in the catch-and-shoot game.
Pass to Jones. Back to Cunningham. Harris, right side. Here's Cunningham. He's got 12. Shoots over Brunson. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Bridges inside the three-point line. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Bridges got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Knicks. Cunningham finds Stewart. And the basket is good. He's got 8.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get a jump.
And here's MP for 3. Rebound by the Pistons. Harris has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
You take a look at Thompson, sitting at the top of the heap. Looks like he'll be planning on an appearance at the dunk contest this year.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised with his athleticism. This guy has got the goods, no doubt about it. The hops are incredible, and we'll just have to see what sort of creativity he can apply.
So there you go, and as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
Thompson passes to Harris. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Hart with the screen for MP. Driving the lane.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Thompson. Some impressive play from him over the last month. He's averaging 10 points a game, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
Okashevsky's checked in for New York. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Hollins checked in. Harris gets a hand on it and staying with the play. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Screen by MP. Brunson with a clean look. Wide open shot is on the money. Brunson's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, as Jalen Brunson come into his own as a scorer, shots just come from anywhere.
Stewart with the screen on Hart. And it's Harris off the drive. To the left side wing. Stewart a screen. Here's Jerome. And he makes good on the layup. Jerome's got 5 points so far.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
MP inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Harris. There's Jerome, and it goes down 2 points. He has 7.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
The drive by MP. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Sasser. Over to the wing. Here's Holland. Nothing on the board. Shoots over Bridges. Holland, no good. In the corner, it's MP. They set the pick. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Spins to the middle. Here's Sasser. The Knicks pull it in. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Bridges sets the screen for MP. Pass to Dadier. New York moving it around. Now, here's MP. D right on him. On deep, Brunson. Sasser with the rebound. Detroit leading by 8. And stolen by NP. NP rattling the rim.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Down low. Here's Jerome. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Jerome's got 9.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seems like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Substitution on the court.
17 seconds left in the third. Bridges a screen on Hardaway. A 3 from MP. That shot off. Tipped away. Here's Quintman. Here's Sasser. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Detroit Pistons holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you can always count on him for at least a couple.
Checked in for New York. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Bagley's checked in. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Out to Brunson. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. The Pistons have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And Detroit looking at who they've got. Marvin Bagley is out there with Holland. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Marcus Sasser. And it's Jerome in at the 2. MP outside. Pass to Bridges. Here's MP.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
The Pistons leading. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Hardaway dishes to Bagley. Shoots over Pokuševski. Detroit, no good that time either. New York's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. That puts them in the lead. MP's got 38 points.
What a quality possession. MP cashing in down low.
Sasser with it. Hardaway is screen on Brunson. It's tipped outside Bagley. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Holland. Over Bridges. Here's Sasser. Misses off the right iron.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And Brunson gets it to go.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And a different look here for the Pistons. Stewart checked in for Bagley. Tobias Harris comes in for Holland. Jones checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Ty Jerome. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Bridges a screen on Jones. Here's MP. Pass to Pokuševski. Kept alive by New York. Now MP. It's another look. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. And here's Cunningham. Stewart with a screen on Bridges. Cunningham for 3. Colette grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
MP against Stewart. Now Sasser. Here's Harris. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And so far, Harris is having his way on offense. The defense just has not found an answer for his energy on that end.
Both teams will make substitutions. The Knicks have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Towns a screen on Jones. MP kicks to Towns. Good, and the assist goes to MP. That's now 8 points for Karl Anthony Towns. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make them pay.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
Kicks it out to MP. Towns sets the pick for MP. That shot missing.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Thompson passes to Cunningham. And Harris wide open. He shoots a three-pointer off the mark. The Knicks have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. And it's Brunson missing. The Pistons have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. And MP throws it down.
Big moment. MP showing some savvy. What a bright future this young man has.
Pass to Harris. Over Hart. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 8th assist here tonight. The Knicks have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. MP kicks to Hart. Runs in the pass to MP. Rebound, Detroit. Harris has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Thompson. Cunningham with it. Stewart a screen. Let's go. Kept alive. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Hart with the screen for MP. Runs in the pass to MP. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Harris. Detroit leading by 4. Inside, Thompson finds Harris. Jones, that's for 2. Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Rejected by Harris.
And using his long arms there to his advantage. Opponents got to be mindful of Harris's defensive capabilities. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
And here's the fast break. Nice shot by Thompson. And the Pistons lead by 8.
And when it comes to getting up and down the floor, Thompson has few peers.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Towns a screen on Jones. The 3 from MP. It's hauled in by Stewart.
When you're not in rhythm with the free ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Jones with it. Now defended by MP. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. New York's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. MP rejected by Harris. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And a wide open look for MP. New York, no good that time either.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Hey, look at yours.
Back to Harris. Pistons passing it around. There's the lob for Harris. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Pistons lead 102-92.
And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
You win some, you lose some.